Brogan Kazuya then. Let's see what's going to be on the menu here. Corrin is not a character that I've seen from Cheeks very often, but of course he does have one. Cheeks with many, many sword characters. And of course Brogan with a very solid Kazuya. That's going to be a down air though. Cheeks poking a lot with these tools with this pin. Very nice options. That is going to be a back air. Nice little get off me tool. Ooh, but Brogan does get that down throw. Tries to get the... Ooh, actually it's Wind God Fist rather than electric. And yeah, that is going to be making the difference there, as Cheeks does not get hit out of shield. Cheeks getting right on back up. Of course, Brogan actually getting pinned there, but of course, now with the Rage Drive, it's going to be scary here, as yeah, that is going to be kill percent. Brogan taking that kill. Cheeks going to get down throw. Having Brogan off stage now, trying to pin 2-frame, but nothing doing. That is going to be back air, not quite connecting though. Brogan doesn't quite get the confirm off of that down throw. And then Cheeks trying to find this stock here. Brogan fishing just a little bit. But that back air is going to be tying the stocks back up. Keeps finding a nice dare there, doing a little bit of damage. Up air, up air. Keeps getting a little bit of an F tilt there. Forward air, forward air, forward air. That's going to be the classic Corrin combos. Doing 66%. Of course, the percent still even. Brogan putting up a great fight here. That is going to be side B off ledge, and yeah. Ooh, Wind God Fist rather than electric though. That's going to make the difference. But of course, Cheeks still losing that stock. Maybe down throw. Ooh, does actually have to be often off that with the invincible crouch dash, doing quite a bit there. That up air get off me. As Cheeks gets back onto the stage, for that down B is going to be connecting. 99.6% on Brogan though, not quite over the threshold for 100. So of course that is going to be changing up as soon as I say it. It's going to be the commentator's curse coming into effect. That's going to be a very, very nice grab. Now that up throw doing just a little bit of damage. Still not taking the stock though. Brogan air dodging right back down to stage. Cheeks looking in critical condition here, 146% on Brogan. If Cheeks is able to take this stock, that might make all the difference. That back air, of course, getting parried for the electric, not connecting out of shield. Good up attack, doing just a little more percent, and yeah, that pin is going to take it. Let's see if Brogan's going to be able to finish off Cheeks, or if Cheeks is going to be able to take this game one. That up B not doing the job just yet, of course, didn't sweet spot. That's going to be a nice roll. That back throw not doing the job just yet, but of course Cheeks remaining off stage. Interesting little jump, but Brogan just some very nice defensive play there. That up B, is that going to kill? That actually is. Cheeks losing game one to Brogan here in winter semifinals.
Kazuya wins.
See what Cheeks is going to do. Potentially switch to a more fleshed out character of his, or potentially just stay. It's going to be PS2 on the table once again. Brogan hitting right on back to Kazuya. And Cheeks going Chrom. Going Chrom. Cheeks with a very nice Chrom. See if he's going to be able to do a whole lot here. Brogan holding shield. Of course, playing a little bit of chicken there. And Brogan's going to be the one that hits first. A little bit of a nair coming out, though. And of course, Chrom with these very large moves, as opposed to Roy. Large sweet spots, since the whole move is a sweet spot. Catching that roll with the side B. Cheeks with such a blazing fast advantage state does not quite get the Jair there, unfortunately. Brogan's still going to be living. Nice spear reverse, but Cheeks taking lots and lots of damage from that. Brogan really fishing for that up B there, trying to find something big, but that Nair doing a little bit of damage. And then a little bit of chicken there, but Cheeks catching the roll in with that F tilt. Taking the first stock, that's going to be Nair, fair. Yeah, that's solid 40% on Brogan now. And he catches that with the up B. Cheeks just taking that. A little bit of a Chrom aside there. And now, of course, with this insane advantage state, another 40 on the board. And Cheeks catching that with a fair. 54%. Immaculate spacing out here from Cheeks. Doing lots of damage with this Chrom. That's going to be side B doing some solid damage as well. 78% now on the board. Tries to get a jab and a grab, but neither connecting. Brogan using those iframes very well. That landing there, doing a tiny bit as well. That back air. The roll in not quite being caught. F smash just a little bit too slow, and that might just be the stock. Electric, up smash, and yeah, that's going to be doing it. 98% on the board. Cheeks looking in a little bit of danger now. Tries to catch the roll in, but of course, Brogan adapting just a little bit. That Jer doing a little bit of damage as well. 130% now. Tries to Hell's Gate there, but not quite happening. That's going to be 50% on the board, but of course, Cheeks going to be playing smart there, getting out of that combo. That back air, 96%. Ooh, armors through that with the down B, but doesn't get the grab. So, of course, one bad move, and it could be over for Cheeks. Tries to get that grab, but not happening, and that F tilt is going to do it. Cheeks barely managing to eke that one out. Moving on to game 3 here, 1-1. See if we're going to be going right on back to PS2. This Chrom is doing some crazy work, but of course you got to be very careful with Hell's Gate. That move can definitely just kind of take out Chrom. A character with a recovery like that is not making it back anytime soon. Running it back to PS2 once again. See if Brogan's going to be able to take this game 3. Looks like Cheeks might be switching Cloud, in fact. Winning with Chrom, but maybe a little bit too close for comfort. Deciding to go with the main. Cheeks with a myriad of characters, but none more terrifying than his Cloud. Although after the display we just saw from his Chrom, that might be tough to imagine. Tries to get an up B there, but nothing doing. That's going to be a very nice fair. Back here doing a little bit of damage. That side B not hitting all the way, but Cheeks getting some solid hits here. Brogan waiting a little bit, being very patient, but still Cheeks in the lead. So with that little down air to Wind God Fist, might be looking a little bit more tough. That limit blade beam though, 118% now on Brogan. That is going to be Hell's Gate. And Cheeks just doesn't quite make that back. Unfortunate. 118% on Brogan, and of course he has that Rage Drive as well. One solid hit. That could be all he needs. 135% now, though. At ledge, of course, versus Cheeks. That's a tough prospect. That down air not doing the job just yet. Of course, Kazuya is a heavyweight. Is Brogan going to be making it back on a ledge now? Tries to catch a roll with that fair, but nothing doing. Runs up and shields. Brogan playing a little bit of a defensive game here. Not losing his stock for it, though. Very, very nice. That is going to be Limit Blade being taking that. Cheeks taking that second stock, evening it up. Taking that first stock, rather. Second stock of the game, but first stock off with Brogan. That up B is going to be connecting. Ooh, catching that roll in with the up B. Very, very nice. That is going to be a couple of up airs. 95% on Brogan now. That up tilt is going to put him just over the threshold for Rage Drive. Oh, Cheeks unfortunately having to burn that there. Doing a nice little bit of damage there. Not quite able to catch that edge guard, unfortunately. Back here doing a little bit, and Brogan very, very hungry for that. That is going to be lots of damage on Cheeks now. 73%, that get up attack doing some solid damage though. Now that forward air can get Brogan at ledge. But Brogan making it back. Some very nice defensive play. He likes these run-up shields quite a lot. Gonna be down throw. Doesn't quite get the back air though. Peaks with that neutral get up very, very strong. 156%. Lots of pressure, but of course, Brogan managing to avoid that limit blade beam. Now, kind of flanking with Kazuya. That's something you don't see every day. Tries to field poke there, but unfortunately not happening. Does manage to get it there with the back air on the head. Ooh, that fair not quite connecting. That could have done the job for sure. Peaks now over the limit for limit. But Brogan living very, very long here. Now a little bit of chicken being played once again. That wall jump. With how defensive these two players are playing, you might think this is the last stock. But of course, Cheeks getting that back air does manage to secure that kill. Now limit on the table once again. That fair doing just a little bit, but not securing the kill. That double dash attack trying to reflect a limit blade beam perhaps. But lots and lots of shield pressure from Cheeks. That's 60% on the board already. That's a very nice parry from Brogan though. Is he going to be able to find the kill off it? Cheeks now off stage. Makes it back to ledge, but of course gets knocked off once again by that fair, or that dare. That down air is going to do the job though. Very nice parry. That up B out of shield going to be doing some numbers. Tries to get a little bit of a spike on an over-eager recovery from Brogan, but doesn't quite get it. That side B, oh, this could actually be it. That's going to be electric. 94% already on the board. Brogan just immediately taking that get up attack though, very, very long. 117 on the board. Tries to get it down air, but no dice. That's going to be a very nice grab from Cheeks. Looks like he's really waking up now. Oh no, the SD as he doesn't manage to grab the ledge. Brogan taking that game 3. Now with the advantage here going into game 4, let's see if Cheeks is going to be able to tie this back up and bring us to a game 5. I hate to see it, but it's how the game is sometimes. Running it right on back to PS2 for a 4th game in a row. Is that going to be the Brogan Wolf that I see? Cheeks is setting on a few characters. Going right on back to Chrom. A potentially interesting little matchup into Wolf. Of course, neither character with a great recovery, but have not seen Brogan switch off the Kazuya this set yet. Maybe now that he's up a game, he gets to fuck around a little bit. That Nair doing a little bit of damage though. Cheeks already at 50% unanswered. Trying to find this hit on a slippery character, but gonna be up air. A dash attack doing a little bit of damage. Brogan does take a little bit of chip from that up B. That's gonna be up air, up air, up air. Very nice reverse up B on that up smash. A little bit of poking there with down tilt. Brogan trying to, just gets that little nair into down smash. Cheeks really trying to get this percent on, but down throw doing quite a bit. Cheeks gets a nice little string off of it. 98% on the board. Really trying to deny Brogan all this extra recovery. Brogan really likes to sit on that ledge there. That nair doing some nice damage as well. Juggling just a little bit. Gets that back air, hits Brogan off stage. An aggressive fair off that ledge. Cheeks not quite capitalizing off these. And Brogan does it again, and Cheeks does pick up on it that time, getting that fair and taking the stock. Now let's see if Cheeks is going to be able to continue this momentum. They're doing a little bit of damage. That is going to be up smash. The Cheeks taking 50 once again. It's looking like it's going to be tough for him to answer here. Both players disrespecting each other very much here. Playing very defensive, but of course, they're scrapping once again. Brogan almost finds that back air, but no dice. The jab doing a little bit. Now let's see if Cheeks is going to be able to retaliate. That down tilt. Just a little stray hit. Unlucky, doing some solid damage as well there. Cheeks finding a little bit of a wave dash there. Wave dash bad. Doing just a little bit, but of course Cheeks making it back to stage. That get up attack doing some solid damage as well. That F smash. Brogan's shield is now a skittle. 194% though. Brogan not finding that edge guard, 99%. Solid damage. And does find that jab, but the DI out, I believe, from Brogan. Had to have been DI like mega out, because I've never seen jab send that far. That back air is going to do the job, though. Cheeks with insane amounts of rage now. And Brogan on his last stock with this wolf. Run up to each other and hold shield. Is this smash 4? That down tilt doing a solid little chunk of damage. That first hit of side B. Now then, Brogan tying up the stocks with that dash attack, doing solid little amount of damage. But of course, Cheeks with a very nice juggle there, and of course that dancing blade as well. Left tilt. Cheeks just kind of poking a little bit, getting lots of straight hits, but not a whole lot of strings. 103% on the board now. Tries to go for that F tilt, but no dice. Oh, wait. Okay, he had a jump. Okay. Oh, but that spike, that's kind of crazy. Wait. All right, then. Brogan taking it 3-1 over Cheeks. What a strange set. All right, then. Chrom's recovery, unfortunately, doing Cheeks in the end there. Now, I think we're going to be having Yanni Isos on stream now, unless they're already playing somewhere else. In the meantime, though, I am going to go to the bathroom. Maybe Amiza would be able to entertain you all. Oh, thanks. Alright, then I will be right back, chat.